kind shelter volunteers making hot meals for the homeless, but the bacon needs to be cooked longer. 1 star. The staff are very friendly and nice, but the British English traditional breakfast is shockingly bad. I can't eat any of it. Sausages are not sausages. Then what were they? Bacon is too dry and flat and needs to be cooked a little longer, and no black pudding. I was very surprised yesterday that they had the best bread ever I've had before. It's quality, natural, healthy granary. Thumbs up. Perfect bread, lol. Perfect bread, yet you still gave it 1 star. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/ChoosingBeggars, part 57. Let's get started. On r/for-hire. Hiring researcher to do an industry analysis, $10. I'm looking for a researcher to do an industry analysis. I will provide the industry and other guidelines, be able to give a thorough outlook of what's going on in the industry and how a company can position themselves to be successful. Oh, but don't worry, there's a bonus of $10 that you can also do an in-depth data analysis or create data models to back up the analysis. Wow. For this next one, the old birthday excuse. iPhone SE brand new $200. Can I get a sale? It's actually my birthday today. Happy birthday, but I have to stick to my $200 since I paid way more than that. Crying emojis? Aw man, I was wanting an iPhone for years and I can't even get it for free or even a discount, especially on my birthday. Middle finger and 3 broken hearts. Not sure how that's gonna change their mind, but moving on. For this next one, want a luxury service? Pay luxury prices. Edit. Some of you are so rude. I'm from Canberra and my lovely hairdresser down the road charged $30. Don't come at me because you did a 4-year course to get paid minimum wage. We all have. Looking for hairdresser. I'm used to paying no more than $30 for a wash, cut, and blow dry where I'm from. However, I've gone to several hairdressers up here for a quote, and the cheapest place I can find is looking at $90. Ridiculous! Granted, my hair's a little long and probably halfway down my back, and it's been about 4 months since my last cut. I just didn't think it would cost this much. Can anyone recommend anywhere that won't ruin my shit any more than it already has, and not charge my firstborn? $90, that is a cheap firstborn child. For this next one, but these aren't the right free books. Where's the sequel? To gift. Books. The Happiest Baby on the Block, How to Choose the Sex of Your Baby, wait what? And Catching Fire. And someone replies, looking for Mockingjay. For this next one, I can afford a big house but don't want to pay much for cleaning, can pay under the table to save extra. That font though, looking for cleaning crew. I had someone come out to give me an estimate. Yes, my house is on the bigger side, but expecting $40 an hour cash is just asinine. I was told $600 for the first time. Huh? And then $350 every other week. No thank you. I think what upsets me is that I have no problem paying $20 an hour cash, aka tax-free, which I think is totally fair for someone to clean, and that is still not enough. I'm a very honest and reasonable person. Please, if there's anyone out there that's looking for work and is rational, logical, and like-minded, send them my way. I'm easy to work with, not picky, just don't feel like being ripped off. Thank you! IRS, open up! For this next one, I don't think this person knows how negotiation works. And Pro 2 mechanical keyboard for only $50. Would you accept $45? Yes, it's available. ChoosingBeggars sends a message. Yeah, I think I could do $45. Are you local? I have $30. I'm in New Jersey if that helps. And no sir, you said $45 and $50 is already pretty low. This is at least worth $80. Hey, anyone here ever wanted to start their own YouTube channel? Well, I started mine with a laptop and a shitty gaming headset, but this next one is looking for this. Film crew needed. I'm looking for a bare bones film crew to start a YouTube channel about filmmaking. I'm looking for DP, first assistant camera, sound mixer, gaffer grip, makeup artist SFX, editor, DaVinci Resolve preferred, production assistant, BTS videographer. Well, that's not what I'd exactly call bare bones. We are starting a YouTube channel from scratch. Some project will provide compensation, but you should expect overall zero budget project with no pay. Therefore, I'm looking for students, hobbyists, or pro-am people seriously interested in filmmaking. I'm hoping to find people serious about flexing their skill sets. I am not just looking for people to just work for free, I'm looking for people seriously interested in leveling up their filmmaking skills to make money in the film industry. You should have experience in your own equipment, but not necessary. At least it's not necessary. If you're interested in making movies, please send me your contact info and which position you prefer. Thank you. God bless. And now a friendly reminder about free stuff. So I just want to do a post and address this issue. If you're asking for free items, obviously that's okay, it's a free group kind of thing, but try to make an effort first to find a way to pick up the items or meet the people to get the items, please. Do not just ask for something free and then ask somebody to deliver it. Also, they're already doing enough giving it for free. If somebody offers, that is one thing, but please try to at least make the effort to get the items on your own first before asking them to deliver things on top of them giving it to you for free. Thank you, everyone. It's sad that this had to be said, but with the amount of choosing beggars out there, unfortunately it's necessary. And someone else replies, 100, couldn't agree more. By the way, if you're really enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and a little notification bell, but only if you really want to though. For this next one, I am an adult content artist, so to speak, and this is my first choosing beggar. I ain't even mad cause it's so funny. Are you available to chat? Hello? Is it possible to do me? I can't pay due to economy downturn, but it surely make me happy to see myself nude. Get a mirror and strip down. For this next one, I'm not buying anything and I still deserve free food. It is my right after all. Today, Wendy's had their free breakfast item. Their own rules say 1 per customer. My husband took her children there for breakfast. They refused to give him more than 2 free sandwiches, even though there were 7 of them, and all were present. They had been looking forward to a Wendy's breakfast sandwich for days. Super discouraging that they are discriminating towards large families. Don't advertise free things if you refuse to give them out. Not child-friendly. You're not a customer if you don't buy anything. But nobody wants to work in this town. Jobs posted be like, testing services, mobile drug and alcohol tester, $10.99, part-time but needs 24/7 availability, will train, should earn between $800 and $1,200 a month, please call Aaron here. You done effed up, Aaron. Think I found something here. Photographer for $80, I wish. Hello, my fellow photographers. I have a friend who's looking for someone to shoot his wedding. It's in Buffalo, April 16th, 2022. I'm booked, so I can't do it, but he offered to pay $10 an hour for 8 hours, $80 total of photos. He's looking for someone professional with great quality. Comment or inbox, looking for recommendations. And now we have a brony on DeviantArt who wants a huge team of artists to work for free on his OC fanfic as a quote collab. Here we go. Right now you may be wondering why there's so many roles, right? Well, the reason for that is that each and every artist has a very specific topic they're specialized at, and I'm not willing to delay this project because one of the artists later on saying that they thought in big red letters underlined and in quotes, they could do the roles that they choose, but in reality they can't because I'd take this project very seriously. Now it's a My Little Pony comics for sure, but in a whole new and another level and perspective. Like, imagine DC and or Marvel comics mushed together and then fused with anime, but in pony or any beings from the MLP universe form. Also, it is not free in even bigger red letters. What do I mean by that is, again, this is a collaboration, not a commissions. Most people think it'll be counted as, quote, free and fruitless project for there's no payment. But this is where all the parties work together to complete the project, which might be beneficial all parties, to further prove that my project is indeed real. Just in case if you have doubts about it, or me for that matter, I'm willing to let you see some of a few examples of my project. If it would increase the chance of you to join my project, all you need to do is ask for it. Project advantages. Advantages for me or for you? Special guests might appear in this comic depending on how far you're willing to help me make this comic, and that could be your OCs if you want him or her to be in this comic to appear either as villains, heroes, Easter eggs, or just there sitting as a bystander. In addition, whatever story or comic you have about your OCs, if you want him or her to have their own chapters, like a crossover of some sort, if you already have your own comic series, it can be discussed whether it'll make it into this project or not, as a sign of thank you for helping me with this project, thus increasing both sides' chances of getting more and more exposure and popularity. Ah yes, it'll be exponential the amount of exposure you'll receive. Your skills as an artist will vastly improve in this project, for it requires someone with great dedication and determination to be in my project. Ah yes, only those who are dedicated to my cause are even worthy of even being near my project. You're helping someone achieve his dream in something that will be well known sooner or later in the things that you're good at. Project disadvantages. Oh, he actually admits to there being disadvantages. The bad things is that your OCs probably won't be in the comic after a while depending on the chapter plot and or story of the project. Oh, so your character will only be in there for a while. And another downside to this project is that it doesn't involve any kind of monetary payment, so this project doesn't count as commissions, but rather a very big collaboration. If you do say it is free, then I am without a doubt and without hesitation going to completely and utterly ignore it. I'm sorry, but collaboration is never free, even though there will be no monetary payment. So, will you join and help me with my project? By the way, apparently this dude has been kicking around for ages. He's been trying to force artists to draw his darn comic for nothing. FYI, the harassment got so bad, his parents had to turn his internet access off, and they even tried to get him admitted to the hospital. Wow. @4exposure on Twitter has a pile of stories about this guy. Oh, these ChoosingBeggars are wild. For this next one, working probation shifts for store credit. Trial shift confirmation. Something I never had the chance to talk to you over the phone about is payment. If we both decide it's a good fit and employment continues, the hours worked for your trial shifts will go onto your first paycheck. If for some reason it doesn't work out, you will receive that amount in store credit on your account. Wow. And according Tax 7781 comments, save this message. File a complaint with the Department of Labor, because people are looking to get paid in dollars, not store credit. This next one is looking for an automotive mechanic for $9 to $13 an hour, have knowledge in general mechanics, minimum 5 years of experience, able to work from 9 to 6. For this next one, better start praying to find another studio. Hi, I play in a 5-piece Christian rock band and we are looking at recording some of our music in your studio. We don't really have endings to our songs, but we are hoping we can figure something out while we're in there. We have a strict time schedule, so we're looking to book the studio for 2 days, and we saw that you charge about $200 a day to hire out your studio. I'll just stress this to you nicely. If we don't have an album of 9 tracks fully mixed and mastered by the end of the 2 days, then we will not pay you. We take the band seriously, and don't settle for mediocre deals. Hi. So you want a 9-track album fully mastered and mixed in 2 days when you haven't even finished writing the songs? You couldn't get that done in 2 days even with a miracle from God. For this next one, Ice Cream Man owes my kids money because he gave others free ice cream. What? This might also belong in entitled parents. Well, here we go. Anybody know which ice cream services? My son and daughter bought ice cream for the truck that came through this evening. Afterwards, a number of children proceeded to beg the operators for free ice cream, to which the operators obliged? WTF? What kind of lesson is that? Except they charge my son and daughter, therefore that truck owes them money. What? Free TV. Let me know if anyone has a free TV 55-inch plus that I can take for personal use, preferably with 4K with Dolby Vision, preferably in South Bay so I can arrange for pickup. Oh, at least they're willing to pick it up. Others would be asking for free delivery and installation. For this next one, how dare he not be available outside work hours? Want to work 9 to 5? Good luck building a career. I recently fired my first ever direct report. Although he was low energy, uninspired, and an awful speller, what ultimately led him to the axe was his insistence on boundaries. He would come into the office at 9 every morning, leave at 5, and be inaccessible any time before and after. regardless of deadlines or passion projects. Not his passion projects, I'm sure. His workday was determined not by his work, but by his hours. Yes, that's kinda how a workday works. You work during those hours. How many times am I gonna say work? And for this last one, free day at the spa, let me proceed to berate and shame the staff for providing basic customer service. 1 star. Relaxing at first, but a certain employee couldn't stop staring at my fiancé, made it uncomfortable in the end. Then the owner replies, "We're happy you were able to come in yesterday for our Pay What You Can Day, a day we make self-care affordable for everyone. Unfortunately, as you left without checking out or paying, this was not brought to our attention in person. You called us after leaving and made us aware of the situation. You let us know you were uncomfortable when our employee spoke to your fiancé. We let you know this is common practice for our team members to check in with all of our guests after every service. We love hearing about our guests' experience, getting to know them better and chatting over refreshments. It saddens us that we extended our space to offer extremely reduced, or in your case free, services to our community, and then one of those guests would turn around and complain about our service. This negative review seems highly unnecessary after we already spoke on the phone. Thank you for taking advantage of our small business. Congratulations on your coming, little one." Someone tell this person it's pay what you can, not free day at the spa. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Benjamin's the Lonely Galoomba, That Necking Bug, Spoonie the Rogue, Seth Southwell, Kettle and Cormandy, Henry, Jiv Mickelson, Cole Pollock, and Bacon Cat. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.